Good morning, Chair Kropp, Vice Chairs Anderson and Wallen, he's not here, and members of the committee. For the record, my name is Lisa Reynolds, and I'm the state representative for House District 34, and I'm here to testify as a chief sponsor on House Bill 2535, also known as our Better Beginnings for Babies bill. And I'm proud to say this bill has earned bipartisan support, including members of this committee, and it carries on the work of former representative and healthcare provider Rachel Pruzak. As a pediatrician, I visit newborns in the hospital and I give them their first checkup, and I like to say how much I like to pet their hair when they have hair. You know, not all newborns have hair, but help a family fathom the huge change that now defines their lives. It's one of the best parts of my job. And in this role, I've occasionally visited with the newborns of adults in custody from Coffee Creek Correctional Facility, which I'm going to call Coffee Creek from here on out. And it's a somewhat fraught situation, right, as we contemplate the coming separation of the baby from the birthing mom. But let's back up a bit. Let's think about the months leading up to the delivery of the precious, or dare I say, innocent baby. What influence do these prenatal months have on the health of the newborn? It turns out, to no one's surprise, that the conditions of pregnancy are incredibly consequential. I'm sure we all know the importance of high-quality prenatal care and its role in ensuring the safe delivery of a healthy newborn. First, there's the medical part, what I consider kind of the relatively easy part. We monitor the baby's growth with an actual tape measure. Anyone who's been pregnant knows we still use tape measures. It's pretty wild. The baby bump, of course. And we also measure for growth and development with ultrasonography. We check mom's blood pressure and blood sugar and blood type to screen for possible complications that would put the baby at risk. We talk about how to assure the most healthy pregnancy through vitamin supplements, a diet rich in fruits and vegetables, exercise, and yes, a healthy emotional life. And of course, we talk about the risks posed by tobacco and alcohol and marijuana and other substances. And yes, when done right, prenatal care goes a long way to improving the chances that the baby will be born healthy and on time. And we do know that women who are incarcerated have higher rates of baseline medical issues that can complicate pregnancy and delivery. And we know that people of color are disproportionately represented in our incarcerated community, and Black women in particular experience a higher incidence of complications and poor outcomes during pregnancy, delivery, and postpartum. And we do, of course, see more anxiety and depression among incarcerated women. However, it's important to note that when prenatal care is enhanced, when we really engage and support the pregnant person, we can mitigate some of these risks, improve the chance of a healthy baby at the end of the pregnancy. And here enters the work of a doula, who's a trained and certified expert that provides physical, emotional, and informational support to a pregnant person before, during, and after the delivery of a baby. So House Bill 2535 sets up a doula program at Coffee Creek, where this support person provides guidance and expertise by joining the pregnant mom during routine prenatal visits, and also offering vital emotional support. The doula then accompanies the mother throughout labor and delivery at the hospital, and then can assist with the pumping and the transport of breast milk to the baby through a program established called Expressions of Care. Of course, ideally, we strive to have all of this work delivered in a trauma-informed, culturally specific manner. I want to note that I'm working with the Department of Corrections and stakeholders on a set of amendments. These include addressing what would warrant the use of restraints in a secure or locked hospital facility under the watch of a correctional officer, including what incidences have been of escapes, assaults, or other identified threats to safety and security, and how we can document those so we can provide moms and their babies every opportunity to bond and to afford them dignity. Additionally, the amendments will look at developing humane and medically recommended protocols to process postpartum people back into the facility and address the actual safety and security concerns. We all share the goal that every single baby get the best start in life, even under the most challenging circumstances. And adding a doula to the team that provides prenatal care, delivery support, and postpartum services for women in custody will help us provide better beginnings for the babies born to incarcerated women. And this will be at no cost to the state. There's no fiscal, as the Department of Corrections has staff to coordinate this care, and the doulas will be supplied by outside agencies at no cost. Please join me in supporting House Bill 2535. Thank you so much.